Hello, yogis. It's Doona here. Today we're going to focus on helping to fix our posture by working into our spine. So if you sit down a lot, or if you're a cycler, or you're just always in this flexion position, this is going to be awesome for you. I think everyone could use this video actually. All right, so we're actually going to get started in a seated position just like this. Always have your two blocks and a strap for my videos. If you still don't have any, there's a link below where you can purchase them. And so as you come into a comfortable seated position, you could grab a block or two to sit on, and you're just going to cross your legs here. Okay, so closing your eyes and just feeling your posture here, taking notice of it. How is your regular posture? Most of us, we tend to kind of get lazy, dump into the belly, rounding through the upper back. See if you could lift your sternum up like there's a string tied to your chest and someone keeps pulling that string up. But notice if now you're overarching your lower back. See if you could tuck the tailbone down so both sit bones are glued, keeping your core engaged. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Gently blink your eyes open on your inhale. Reach your arms over your head, shoulder, or rather hands shoulder width apart. Let your shoulders melt down and grab opposite elbows above your head. From here, you're going to take a lateral stretch to the right. With your right fingertips, pull on to the skin of your left elbow and press your left sit bone down. Chin away from your chest, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, lean over to the left. Keeping your posture still so you're not rounding or overarching your lower back. Peel your right shoulder back, maybe gaze up. Inhale, reach your arms back over your head. And exhale, eagle arms. Right arm underneath the left, back of the hands to touch, or bear hug. Inhale, lift your elbows, lift your forearms, gaze up, open your chest, arch your mid-back. Exhale, round your upper back as you connect your elbows to your chest. Tuck your chin towards your heart. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your elbows. Press your hands away from your face. Exhale, round. So getting into both flexion and extension through your spine, helping to loosen up through your torso. Good. Come up to seated, release your hands, and go ahead and roll out the shoulders. Good. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. This time, left elbow underneath your right. Eagle arms. Inhale, cow pose, arch back, maybe gaze up. Exhale, around. One more flexion and extension through your spine on your own. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So you should feel that deep stretch into your shoulders, into your upper back. It's really important to keep your shoulders open for a beautiful posture. Let's take a gentle twist to the right as you place your right hand behind your back, left hand on top of right thigh. Inhale, sit up tall, draw your navel in, and exhale, open your chest towards the right. Maybe keep opening your chest towards the back of the room. Inhale, release as you gaze forward, and exhale, twist to your left. Keep lifting your sternum up. Good. Slowly come back. All right, plant your hands in front of you, and let's come into tabletop position. Plant your forearms down and walk your feet back, lowering down to our bellies. Coming into our Sphinx pose, keep your elbows right underneath your shoulders. Pull your belly button up. Lift your chest so your shoulders are away from your ears. Getting that nice thoracic extension, fixing our posture. Broaden through your chest. Inhale. And exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. From here, as you gaze down, flip your toes, lift your kneecaps, lift your hips, tuck your tailbone, and lift up to forearm plank. So engaging and warming up through our core to help fix our posture. The stronger our core is, the more we're able to sit tall. Good. From here, drop your hips, uncurl your toes. Second set of Sphinx pose. Lift your chest, gaze forward. Drag your elbows back against the mat. Feel your chest pull forward. Curl your toes under, tuck your chin towards your chest, gaze down. Lift your thighs, keep your core engaged, and lift up for forearm plank. Holding for another 3. Broaden through your upper back as you widen through your chest for 2. And 1. Lower down for Sphinx pose. We got one more. You're doing great. If you like to get deeper into that extension, feel free to lift your elbows. Keep your shoulders away from your ears and broaden through your collarbones. This time, your belly button lifts up, so you should feel the stretch in your abdominals here too. Drop your elbows. Third set of forearm plank. Last one. Gaze down. Curl your toes under. Lift your knees and your hips. Broaden through your collarbones as you reach your sternum forward. Press firmly into your forearms. Leg stays active. And exhale, slowly lower. Good. From here, angle your left forearm, bend your right knee, and grab the top part of your right foot. So you're still keeping your chest lifted for that extension through your upper back, but we're adding a slight twist to open up through your right shoulder. So you're trying to shine your chest slightly over to the right, adding a nice quad stretch here too. Good. Release your right foot, and the same thing on the other side. Angle your right forearm, bend your left knee, grab the top part of your left foot. Stay on top of your left thigh. Chest stays lifted. The tendency is to drop your right shoulder towards right ear towards right shoulder. Keep them far apart. Good. Slowly release. You're going to drop your left ear down towards the floor. Tee out your left arm. And you're going to roll over to your left side. Feel free to keep your right leg straight behind your left leg. Maybe plant your right foot. Maybe reach your right arm behind you for a half bind. Maybe try to gaze up, open even more through the front side of your left shoulder. This is going to help you release a lot of tension through your neck area as well as your upper back, the area where we tend to hold most tension. Good. Other side. Drop your right cheek, tee out your right arm. Keep breathing. Good. All right, come back onto your hands. Rise up to tabletop position and let's take puppy pose. Knees underneath your hips. Walk your hands forward and drop your chest. Option 1, drop your forehead, or option 2, drop your chin. Maybe your chest will touch the floor today, maybe it won't. You should feel that stretch into your triceps here as well. If you like to go deeper, you could always flip your palms or maybe bring your hands to touch with your elbows bent. Good. Slowly rise up. Let's have a seat on your heels. And let's go ahead and take a couple of breaths here. Rest your hands on top of your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Breathe in. And let it go. Good. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Plant your palms, hips go high. Pedal at your knees. Make sure your feet are about hip width. Point your heels slightly out. Biceps frames your ears. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, walk your feet between your hands. Drop your left knee once your right knee is over your right ankle. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your torso, lift your arms. As you exhale, peel your right shoulder back, right arm back, and place your left hand on top of right thigh. Every inhale, sit up taller, and every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. You're more than welcome to stay here as you hug your inner thighs in, or take a full revolve crescent moon, hands to heart. Lift your chest and pull your sternum forward to keep your spine lengthened. Drive your right outer hip back. Keep hugging your outer hips in. Good. Gaze down, release your hands, and let's step back to downward facing dog. Take another deep breath in. Breath out. Good. Step your left foot between your hands. Drop your right knee for your crescent moon. Inhale, lift your torso. Shoulders over hips. Inhale, lengthen, lift your chest even more. And exhale, twist to your left. Again, option 1, right hand on top of thigh as you keep peeling your left shoulder back, stretching into your pec muscles. Otherwise, hands to heart and cross your right elbow on top of left thigh. Keep your thumbs to heart center. Twist from your ribs. Relax your shoulders. Good. Gaze down. Release your hands. Step back to downward facing dog. All right, yogis. Let's drop to child's pose. Big toes to touch. Knees out wide. Rest your forehead down. Slow down your inhales and exhales. Good. Inhale. Rise up to tabletop and either lower all the way down on your back for your Shavasana. Otherwise, you could go ahead and have a seat. Take about 3 breaths here to close out the practice and notice how your posture is. You should feel more open through your shoulders, your neck, your chest, upper back, all the way down to your lower back, which is going to help you sit up taller, coming into that neutral position. Keep practicing this posture. Keep practicing at home. Keep practicing your breath. Thank you so much. Namaste.